Ashton TV, joined by manager Steve Cunningham and assistant manager Sean Newton after a very narrow defeat in the playoff semi-final at Worksop. Gaffer, we'll come to you first. Your thoughts on that one?
Bit sickening, to be fair, mate. I'm trying to hold it in because I am a bit of an emotional wreck at the minute. More so because I've just seen 18 lads in there, my staff, absolutely devastated. And it's a tough one to take when you're the captain of a ship and you're as proud as I am tonight to see players feeling like that, because I'll be honest with you, I don't think we deserve to lose that game tonight. We've come to the second best team in the league, because league tables don't lie. And before I get into it, and Sean, congratulations to Craig and his management team and his players. They've been magnificent all season. They deserve that, especially after being there last year and getting beat in the semi-final. So to come back again, and it shows the resilience and quality that they have and character. But I just feel like the game's been won on two moments where we've made a mistake in the first half, they've punished us, and then a set piece is what they're really good at. You can only defend so many set pieces the way we did today and defend, and sooner or later they might get one. But the way that my players defended today, Sean next to me and Sam Baird and Josh and Berkey and even Connor in there, all 11 on set pieces were outstanding. I really thought we gave them a scare. To go 1-0 down and then to come back and perform, because people have questioned us over the last few months. Form goes out the window. I'll be honest with you, that's the best performance I think I'll see from an Ashton United team in many a year, because to come and do it under these circumstances, I'm immensely proud of that. I just feel gutted because I certainly don't think we deserve to lose that game tonight.
Sean, you were on the pitch. You were closer than both myself and the gaffer were for the goal that was disallowed. Sam Baird nodding it home about 10 minutes after Gilly had scored the equaliser. What were your thoughts on that one?
Soft. I think if the game's at our place, it doesn't get given. Their forwards actually said to me, I know him well, that he didn't think it was a foul. So that says it all.
And plus with what they were getting away with on their set pieces.
Yeah, for me, I'm not going to go into the display of the referee. It is what it is. The game's gone. I thought we were absolutely unbelievable. From 1 to 14, who got on that pitch. We matched them and more. I thought we were excellent. I thought second half we dominated, we scored and we were on top. I felt like in the game, even on the pitch, it felt like we were the only team that was going to score. But their biggest threat is their set plays, long throws, corners, free kicks. That's what they're really good at. And if you do switch off once, they've got the players to hurt you. And sadly, that's what's happened. But even after that, we had them penned in. It was attack after attack. It just wouldn't fall for us. And fair play to them as well. They were throwing the bodies on the line at the end. Keeper made 3 or 4 saves. Sam Edgeby's he's come off the bench and he's throwing his body on the line, blocking shots. And at the end of the day, like the gaffer said, sometimes you don't get what you deserve. And I think tonight we didn't get what we deserved. But we can take so much pride from our performance and the way we've put a display on, especially for the fans who've travelled all this way. We've given everything. We can't actually look at anyone in that dressing room, staff through to players, and think tonight that they didn't turn up and give absolutely everything they had.
Well, there's a change in shape from you both tonight. 3 at the back, yourself, Sean, with Berkey and Sam Baird, giving us that extra man in midfield. And it just seemed to work a treat, Gaffer.
Well, it's not so much a man in midfield, we're actually lighter in midfield because we've got more attacking with 2 more 10s in Louis White and James Hardy over the last few weeks. But more so when we were on a good run, we was a bit more efficient with 2 base players in there, with the likes of Callum Rowan, Remy, and then obviously Mitch coming into the club as well. And when we had the injuries, there was a mixture of the 2 in there out of the 3. But you look at Gilly, he's been patient, and the last game when we played against Mikulova, we just thought we had to win that game to cement playoffs, and we went with the 2 players up front, with Daz and Gilly, 2 top forwards in the division, both scored on the day. Gilly got an assist, and I think he deserved the opportunity to start tonight. And you look at the front line, I thought they were as good as their front 2, because their front 2, by the way, are absolute beasts. They're very good at what they do. But when I look at the way that Sean and Sam Baird and Luke Burt dealt with them all game, they were outstanding. So I look at the performance from Gilly and Daz and think they did it in a different way and looked really bloody good together. So I'm pleased for Gilly because he's been able to cement getting back into the team with 2 goals in 2 games, apart from the work into one. But we're not classing that because everyone knows what we were trying to do with that game. But like Sean said, from 1 to 14, you just couldn't ask for any more from any of the players. And I just hope all their families are proud of each and every one of them, and also all our supporters. And I'm sure speak on behalf of me and Sean, we can't thank him enough for that support, because in the second half that support was unbelievable. So big thank you.
Well, I was going to get to that, Gaffer. There was points around, especially in that second Earth shot on, where the only people you could hear was the 150 that had made the trip down from Ashton, in the shed end, down at that bottom end. The goal that Gilchrist scored at, the goal that Sam Baird probably scored at. They were lively, and they really the performance really silenced what was a fantastic crowd here at Worksop.
Well, I don't know how many was here, but in that
About
second
1750.
half, we quietened that crowd with our performance, and that made our fans be louder than theirs. That equaliser, the scenes, it was like there was 1,000 of us behind that goal the way it went off. The noise. I know we've lost, but when you get into the age I am and playing games that are limited now as I get older, I'll take that with me. So they're the best feelings in the world. I know we didn't get what we wanted in the end, but the equaliser and to celebrate like that with the fans at a time when we were on top, I actually thought we're going to go and do this, and then we got sucker punched in a way with the set piece. But I can't be any more proud of the lads. It's been a relentless season. You play so many games in the cup. We have much of the lads. We've had injuries at bad times. We've lost our goalkeeper, and Connor's come in and done absolutely unbelievable for us tonight. He was absolutely outstanding. We asked him to do us a job tonight. Go and punch people's heads off when you needed to. Go and catch the ball. Be good with your kicking. And the lad has displayed. He's been unbelievable. To come on this stage and do what he done for us. Listen, we're so proud of them all. I could go through the whole team, through the whole season. We've had some ups and downs, let me tell you, but and I think that's why me and him have had arguments. It's been everything, but to come to this point and be stood here with a smile, not because we've lost, because we're devastated and we'll still dwell on this for probably the next few weeks, but to be able to go away and know that our lads have put a performance on for us and the fans, we can't ask any more of that. We can't ask any more than what they've just done for us there. That just shows that they're with us and we're with them, and they're with the fans in the club, and we're so proud of them.
Gaffer, to sum it up, knocked out in the playoffs. We spoke at the start of the season, said playoffs are the aim. We've got here. You cruelly knocked out with, as we've been speaking over the last 10 or so minutes, a fantastic performance. Sum up the season if you can in a couple of sentences.
Well, Sean pretty much said most of it. We've had ups, we've had downs, we've had fallouts. We've had contributions from some unbelievable people that aren't even at the football club, and sometimes in the moments where we've had to change it, it's not their fault, but we've had to then dig deep. And me and Sean have spent that much time from our families, and don't forget Sean's a new dad. He's spent time from his little one. I've got 2 little ones. People think we just rock up and it's a breeze. Trust me, we're on the phone more times than we speak to our partners, and not just for picking team selections, but all the headaches that come. But when you play like you did tonight as a team, every bit of what we've gone through this season as a roller coaster has been well worth it, because me and Sean are so proud of this group that we've put together. And hopefully, when we said we'd come to the football club and change it, I truly believe what we've contributed to the football club so far, with the help of everybody around us, not just me and Sean, but everybody. I'd like to think we've took this football club to another level in the last 2 years that we've been here. So hopefully, people are proud of the job we've done, and this is going to hurt this one for a while, and then we just need to get to the summer now and regroup and look at what's next for us.
On one more, I hope they go up. Finish second, they've beat us, and to get beat by the champions, it eased it a little bit more, but they deserve to go up with the points they've got. I know a lot of their players, great lads, great club to be fair, and now that we've got beat by them, I wish them all the best in the final. Yeah,
I'll just echo that. Craig and his team, fantastic group of people. They've got some fantastic lads there as well, real good experience, and from everyone at Ashton United, we wish their supporters a safe journey into the sort of the weekend, and enjoy what's coming for them. Support them like they did tonight, and we wish Craig and his team all the very best.